Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a video review for this artificial Christmas tree. So in this video, I'll just kind of walk you through some of the installation, show you the instruction manual, and then just kind of go through the tree itself. So I've just set this up as a demo here because it's actually about fall time at the time I'm recording this video, so I'm not permanently setting up the tree, and I didn't want to completely fluff it out just due to the fact that I'm going to be disassembling it after this video. But I did want to show you kind of the installation steps, what to expect, and go through the manual. So starting with this, you have the base. Basically this is folded, which is really nice, and there's a screw here at the base that you basically just tighten and twist into a rod that connects in. Now when you initially get these, there's basically three connecting pieces. So you've got your top piece, each is labeled. You could see here it just has basically an A, B, C. So A is the top, B is the middle piece, and then you have C on the bottom. Each of these has rods that then come out, and you can basically take all of the pieces of the artificial tree and floof this out so it will more or less fill out the entire void that you can see here going throughout. When you're done, you can squeeze everything back together, and then these rods will all move up, so you could easily store this away when it's time to store it away after winter and Christmas time. So overall, I'm fairly happy with this. It seems pretty sturdy. Each of the rods and everything is all pretty congruent in how it unfolds, and all of these pieces are very easy to move out to basically create the artificial tree. There was a little bit of pieces that have come off and just fallen on the ground here, but overall not too bad. You do have also these pieces here that are hooked on, and I had a real hard time getting one of them off. As you can see, I kind of destroyed it, but it just says please remove, and these are actually capped on the ends of the pieces. So in this case it would have been capped here. And what I recommend and what I ended up doing is I took a large tool like this one, basically a large wrench, and I just kind of tightened it over the base of this, and then I held the tree while pulling up on all the part of the ring there. You may not have as much of an issue as I did, but that's just something to keep in mind during installation. That was a little bit of a challenge there for me, but you also have a manual here that goes through and gives you all the directions. So you have all the parts here, basically the bolt, the stand, the three main pieces, and then it shows you step by step what to do. So you assemble the stand, you put in, you discard the plastic pieces as I just mentioned, you insert C into the stand, and then basically tighten the bolts all the way throughout. You open up section C, floof that out, and then continue doing that with sections B and A. Open all the branches, and then you get your full tree. It gives you tips on how to fluff the branches and just making sure everything's firmly secured. Don't obviously use this outdoors, anything like that. So pretty straightforward. You can assemble this with one person. Gives you some additional tips here on just different things to do in terms of styling it, cleaning it, storing it, everything you need to know. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. The height of it is not too extreme, right? It's not like a massive tree by any means. Me standing here, I'm probably, give or take, I'm about 5'10", so I think this is actually just a little bit shorter than I am. So it's not a massive tree, but it's not super small either. So this is actually going to be perfect for us because we don't have a huge space in our home where we'll be able to use it. But yeah, overall I'm happy with the way it turned out, and I think once I get this fully assembled, it's going to look great. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video review.